fudge it. I was born in the crossfire hurricane. I howl like my mom in the pouring rain. But it's alright now in practice I guess. But it's alright. Jumping jack flash, she said that's good. I was raised by a toothless bleeding head. I was schooled with a strap right across my back. But it's alright now in practice I guess. But it's alright. I'm jumping jack flash and it's cascade. I was drowned, I was washed up, reported. I fell down to my feet and I saw they bled. I frowned at the crumbs of the crust of bread. I was crowned with a spike right through my head. But it's alright now in practice I guess. But it's alright. Jumping jack flash and jumping jack flash, it's again. 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 Well, howdy there, pluckers. Arthur Sawfingers back with you again with another golden oldie. Jumping Jack Flash, of course, from the Rolling Stones. Now, this is I've already done this lesson, but using bar chords, and I get quite a few requests from people that like to play this song without bar chords as such, okay, because they've got difficulty playing the bar, or they've got very short stubby fingers or whatever, okay. So this is a sort of an easier version without bar chords, okay. So I'm playing it in standard tuning, but I've got a capo on fret 1. If you play along with the original record, it's in between B and B flat as a key. So I'm playing it with capo on fret 1, but you play it wherever you wish to. Just follow the same chord sequence with the capo in whatever position, or do away with it altogether. It's up to you. Okay. So I'm starting off with basically the only sort of bar chord, if you want to call it a bar chord, I play is a lazy A, and that's the first finger. I'm just barring. Instead of playing an A like that, you're quite welcome to do so if you want to, but I tend to play it like this, okay? So I'm just putting my first finger across the 2nd fret from the capo on the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, and I'm basically playing from 5 down to 2. So I've got my thumb resting on the bottom E, okay, so that mutes the bottom E a bit, okay? And it's 5 down to 2 if you can get that. Right, so the introduction is A, it's just one lot of A, D, G, okay, so it's, I'm playing it like that, you could play it like that, whichever G you like to play, okay, so it's back to the A, sort of dun dun, sort of 2 sort of down strokes on that, sort of dun dun, D, G, back to A. And then the second time it's D, G, D to C to G and back to A. Alright? Quite quick. Dun, 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 dun. D, C, G, back to A. Okay? And you do that twice. Okay? So you've got, right from the beginning, you've got so that's the intro, and then if you can do it, you can just keep playing the A if you like. Watch it. But if you listen to the record, it's like a da-da-dum. That's right. It's like down, up, down. Right. Sometimes quite tricky unless you've got a very flexible pick, I suppose. Okay. Right. So it's the whole intro then is like this. Okay. And then you go into the riff. Right, and the way I play the riff is this. So again, it's 2 downstrokes on this A, lazy A chord. And then it's basically an open D string. And then the 2nd fret on the D string, the 4th string. And then the open G string. And you play that twice. Alright, so it's, and that's 3 times really, okay, so it's, got it? And that's the riff that I play for a simpler version without bar chords, okay. So, when you get into that, that's basically, you're in the verse and you play that, the A riff all the way for the first 2 lines of the verse. Okay, so we'll go all the way to this, we'll do the intro and then the first 2 lines of the verse. Okay, so here we go from the intro slowly. Watch it. I was born in the crossfire hurricane, and I howled at my mom in the pouring rain, or driving rain. Now the next bit is but it's alright. That's C, it's O, G, right, D, now, in fact it's A, yes, and you repeat that sequence, but it's C, O, G, right, D, I'm jumping jack, flash, it's a, and then to the A again, flash, 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 and you're off into the next verse, so I do a few more riffs. And you just repeat for the verse, next verse. I was raised by a toothless bearded hag. I was schooled with a scrap right across my back. But it's alright now, in fact it's a guess. But it's alright now, guess, okay, got the idea? So it's 2 verses and choruses exactly the same, okay, and you come out of the 2nd verse stroke chorus and you do the sort of usual so you do 2 lots of the da-da-dum bits, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Then you do like 2 hits downstrokes on the A, Then you do that like you did in the intro again. D, C, G, A. Alright, and you do that 4 times, that run 4 times, okay? D, C, G, A, D, C, G, A 4 times, okay? So you're coming out of that second verse and you go... 1, 2, 3, last time. Couple of those little flicks and then you're into the riff again. Verse 3. I was drowned, I was washed up and left for dead. I fell down to my feet and I saw they bled. I frowned at the crumbs of the breast of bread. I was crowned with a spike right through my head. Chorus, but it's all C to G, D and now A to again, but it's alright. I'm jumping jack flash and it's a cascade. Right, the ending is just like the first bit of the intro, right? Jumping jack flash, A, D to G. Jumping jack flash, it's a gas. 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 Now it fades out on that, so what I did was after I've done 4 of those, it's a gas job. Jumping jack flash, it's a gas. I do the rundown again. D, C, G, A. D, C, G, A. D, C, G, A. And that's how I finished it, because they just fade out on their version, okay?